What up, campers? This week we've got another super exciting install video. We're putting on the JT Strongarm landing gear for the hybrid travel trailer to get rid of a lot of that rocking. Hey, if this is your first time joining us, this is why we work, and we make weekly videos about appreciating life in our hybrid travel trailer. So consider subscribing, and we'll dive into this next install of the JT Strongarms. Alright, so it looks like that's what you get. You get the 6 strong arms and then all of the different mounting brackets. And then last but not least is all the bolts and washers that you use to attach it to the frame and to your landing gear. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is to pull off this inside bolt on the foot of our stabilizers. We're going to pull that out and we're going to stick one of these bracketed ones through so that we connect it to the base of our stabilizer. We had to make a 3/8 hole to fit this long shoulder screw through there, but now looks like we're in business.
We're in business, baby.
At the front passenger side stabilizer jack, a place to anchor your JT Strongarms to your landing gear. So far so good. That's step 1. Step 2 is almost the same thing. We're going to do the outside one so that we can do our cross stabilizing jack that happens right along this wall right there. Step 2 is to actually connect the first of the stabilizer jack. You do the skinny side or the inner side to this front one that we did, and then we'll figure out how to attach it up onto the frame here in a sec. So we've got it mounted to the front. We've also got the side one coming off, and it's going to connect up to our frame here. Okay, so the next step is to secure this part. Another one of these shoulder bracket things onto this spacer, because this is what we're ultimately going to connect onto our frame to connect on the strong arms up front. Alright, so what we're doing is marking our holes where we're going to drill Alright, a lot of learning happened, but we got the first little spacer bracket mounted to the strong arm, going down and connecting to the scissor jack landing pad. Now we're gonna actually go tackle this front to back, and the front will be totally done. So we'll do that now. Just a quick recap, we drilled out the bottom of each landing gear with a 3/8 drill bit so that we could put those shoulder bolts through Then we connected on the actual skinny part of the JT Strongarm, I guess the male end. And then we ran that up just now to a little bracket up here where we did another shoulder bolt connected to one of those flat strengthening pads. So we have an insulated bottom, so we didn't have the ability to put a nut back there. So we did the 3/8 by 16 tap and the self-tapping screws to hold that strengthening pad in place, and that's our front to back JT Strongarm. Up front we did the same thing, except we used the spacer, these little trapezoid spacers. We're gonna lower down the front since that's done and raise up the back end, and then we'll get those back ones on and call it a day. Okay, so for the back, same exact thing. We're gonna take one inner bolt out of the landing gear at the bottom to thread through that shoulder bolt they gave us. Then we'll connect on the JT Strongarm, find out where we're gonna mount it on the cross member up here, and then we'll be off to the races. Finished the last strong arm and we got this JT Strongarm installed done. It's pretty easy to do. The one thing you want to make sure you have on hand is that 3/8 number 16 tap and die, so that you can, to the extent that you've got an insulated undercarriage like we do, that you tie it directly into the frame and get it all tapped. But other than that, super easy. If I could do this, I guarantee you guys can do it too. Overall, I think we're really happy with these so far. We'll do a proper video after we've used them for a couple of months. But so far, even just in the driveway, they really make a big difference in terms of how stable it is. Hey, if you like this video, make sure to give us a big thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next adventure.